Good morning. It's wake up and move time, Thursday. So if you stand at the end of your mat, just check my mic is okay, all good. Stand at the end of your mats. I want you to just focus on the alignment of the feet, knees and hips. Just roll your shoulders up towards your ears and gently glide the shoulder blades down the back. And again, roll up. I'm just going to move this. So hopefully you can hear the music a bit better. Roll up. Glide down. Okay, let's give it a deep, deep, full breath. So we're going to reach up, inhale. Press down with an exhale. Ready to go again. So we really want that full lateral thoracic breathing. Inhale. Full exhale. And again. So the breathing and the movement is slower, but the breathing is deeper. Inhale. Now hold it. Now are you crushing your ears? Keep a space. And pull down and reach towards the ceiling. It's a nice gentle mobility. Reach, pull down. Lift. 2 more. Arms come down. You rotate the palm down and pull back. So it's almost like the arm is driving the spine into rotation. Half roll down. Drawing the tummy in, letting the arms hang. Make sure the neck is free. Roll up, rebuild, but create height. So you're using your abdominals to lift, lift, lift. And then when we get here, we open up the arms and open up the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Coming back. And again, tuck the chin and roll. Keep going. Roll back up. Open. Bending the knees. Hands just above the knees. Lengthen from the crown of the head. And then lift into flat back. And then fold down, folding the chest down. Letting the arms drape. Letting the head feel free. Roll up. Lift into gentle extension. Coming down, bend the knees. Lift. Fold down. Drape the arms. Head, neck's free. Roll up. And the shoulders are back and down. Take yourself to the end of the mat because we're going to go into a plank. You've got options, you can drop your knees. In fact, we're going to drop our knees anyway, so don't worry. Roll through. Walk forwards into plank, hold it. Breathe, don't hold your breath. Shoulder blades remain wide and flat. Knees to floor. Walk the hands back. Relax the toes behind you, coming up into kneeling. From here, lift the arms. Palms face forward, sink the hips back, bringing the heel of the hands to the floor. Press into the floor, flare the fingers. And then just lifting the hips, let the hands roll back towards the knees and then roll up. You're going to take the leg out to the side and reach the arm away. A little bit of a balance challenge if you want to take it. Lift, lower, lift and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you really don't like this, you can come into side lying. Push back. So we take the leg out, we reach the arm out, and the aim is to have the leg lifted and have the, so you're balancing. So it's like a reach, and come over this way a bit. So you're reaching for something in the distance, then you lift that leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push back up, and then we're coming back into kneeling. As long as you're okay with kneeling, you can have your legs out front if you prefer. Lift the arm up, reaching over. Pull back. Really nice stretch first thing in the morning, and then reach. And then pull back. I want you to grab your long band while I grab mine. Place on the floor. We're going to mobilize your spines. Again, great first thing in the morning to really take your time with your roll up whilst the discs are rehydrated. Grab hold of as much band as you want. The more help you need, the more band you need. Maybe you don't want a band, but I would suggest using one because we're really focusing on mobility. Drop your shoulders down, tuck your tailbone under, peeling down. And then rest the head down. Before you even start the move, I want you to really relax the shoulders. And then we're going to lift the head to look forwards, and then you're going to slowly peel up. So what the aim is to do is to try and unlock the spine. So you don't avoid those stiff areas, you work through them. Sit tall. Tuck under. Hold. Lift the head. Peeling up. Into seated. Now I want you to take your left foot out of the band. And then rather than just plonk yourself down, peel yourself down and have that leg ideally perpendicular to the ceiling. So you've got the band to help you here. But if you want to keep a slight bend, you can, but ideally perpendicular to the ceiling. And we start to circle. Hold the band with one hand. So I've got the right leg lifted and the right hand is holding both ends of the band, and I'm circling. So you really work the upward phase because that is going to give your hamstring a little bit of a stretch. But make sure when you do, you don't imprint your spine, so you're not flattening your back. Think about the head of the femur massaging the inside of your hip, which is going to help to keep your hip mobile, because you're taking it through these different ranges, which is going to help with the synovial fluid production. So that's like the WD-40 that we produce ourselves. Change direction. Now hold that leg lift, and we're going to go for inner thigh stretch. So we take the leg out to the side without lifting the other hip. Just hold. You can take the other arm out to the side for a little bit of support. Ideally, we can look the other way. The weight of the leg will want to lift this hip. And then we pull back, pass the band over to the other hand, straighten that left leg, take the right arm to the right side, slowly take that right leg to the midline of the body, and you might already feel that stretch. And then we continue over and we hold. Pull back. Great one that is if you've got tight hips, particularly if it causes that sciatic pain. So we lift, let that leg sink down, or the weight of that leg sink down into that hip joint. Circles. So the size of the circles really depends on how stable you can keep your pelvis. If you can't keep it stable, you make the circles smaller. Change direction. Now hold the lift. Take the band in the left hand, take your right arm to the right side, and take the left leg to the left side. Don't lift the right hip. Press the elbow down actually, so that you're not causing too much tension in the shoulder. Pull back. We're going to pass the band over to the right hand, and in the meantime, we're going to straighten that right leg. Take the left arm to the left side. Take the right leg towards the midline of the body, and you might already feel a pull. It might be enough for you. And then the pelvis can follow, and you hold that stretch. And then bring it back. Keeping an eye on that time. Feet in. Take the band in between the knees. Straighten the legs. Tuck the chin to look forwards. Peeling up. Lower the legs down. Roll down. And when we get there, we bring the knees in. And then lengthen. Hope you've got a strong band. Shoulders down. Start to lower the legs. Lift the head to look forwards. Lifting. Roll down. When we get there, we bring the knees in. Straighten the legs up towards the ceiling. Grab more band if you need to. And then we start to lower the legs down. Lift the head to look forwards. And that will activate through your abdominals. Peeling up. Rest the legs down. Bring your feet underneath your hips. Fingertips to floor. Just push back. And rebuild your spine. Shoulders back and down. Take a breath in. Breath out. And well done. All ready for Thursday. I'll be back on tomorrow morning, Friday. We're doing the series of 5. I'm going to do different variations of all the exercises. So you've got the beginner's version up to full intermediate version. If you want to take it, of course you don't have to. All right, so have a great day. And I'll see you later. Bye.